Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
What is that fool doing?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild stings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
My child, attracting attention to yourself isn't wise.
People, come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You won't find better prices anywhere. Never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. Never find anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Have a look. You won't be disappointed. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's anything I can help you with. Come, people. Come on, see what I have to offer. I've much to sell. Something caught your eye? Only look. Well, don't touch. Such a strange man. You'll find everything you want. I've got.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found
Come,
his strength
have a look.
to stand in defense of
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Please, be more careful. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
God save him. He's gone mad. What's got into it? Finest wares in all the land.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you.
What is
just
that man
a
thinking?
few coins, please. Family sitting down. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Oh, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Why would anyone
All
do
I ask is
Please,
for a
can't
few
you stand
coins.
against the will of God and
and
must be
hungry.
made to pay? Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade, consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in violent madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What is this? Good sword.
My family.
He's going to run
Just a
into
few
someone.
coins, please. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He must be late for something.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them against our enemies! In whatever way you
He
can!
lost his mind.
The fires of war consume the land!
What is that man
Now
doing?
you deliver a warning defense! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! This is an honor march on Jerusalem in service to God! We must end fighting for what we believe in! There is no greater glory than this! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Your presence annoys me.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
He's going to hurt someone.
You'll not find better items anywhere else. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
Run back.
What's going on? What's the other?
Spend your time teaching spirits and blasting. Are you blind?
We can't find him anywhere.
All I ask is for a few coins.
What a fool. Please,
You seem to know exactly what you want.
he'll
Fine. All I ask is for a
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Sorun çıkartacak.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
There is no one more generous than Abu Nukur. Every calls to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
There is no one more generous than Abu Nukur. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. There is no one more generous than Abu Nukur. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. Praise be Abu Nukur.
What is he doing?
Who saved our city from
God save
certain
him! He's
destruction.
gone mad!
He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warmed.
What is he doing?
There is no one more generous than Abu Nukur. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks.
begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Shaitan is everywhere!
Help!
Watching!
ارحل من هنا!
He tempts us always! What a fool!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. What's he doing?
Thief! You are filthy!
Now why would you... No, please don't
Have a
leave.
look!
Just
You
a few
won't be
coins,
disappointed.
please. He seems to be in a hurry.
Praise thee, Salah ad-Din! He has found his strength.
Come no further. You must not trespass here.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere!
What
Watching!
is that man doing?
Waiting! He tempts us always!
Oh,
Be
what-
strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din!
Like what you see?
And take up arms against
ارحل! انت outside, please! Leave, peasant, before I make you. That fool must be out of his mind.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Bother someone else.
He's going to hurt someone, I know it. That man seems to be in a hurry.
Come, come. Let me show you everything I have. Come, have a look.
Where is he going like that? He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Something touch you. Look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
What's he doing that for?
now and I'll let you leave. You are filth.
Pay for your sins! God is on my
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ruin your life!
Geber kafir!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Quickly!
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
We are the true children of God. Show you everything I have.
Don't hurt me, please!
You there? Yes, you. Come.
Help! What do you want? I need help! Please!
Pathetic.
Senin gözün kapalı bile yeter.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Please, sir, have any money? I need food.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul-Nuqud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul-Nuqud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
My family's sick and dying.
No stopping
Could you
him!
spare a few
He will
coins?
march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
Squares in all the land.
The city is ours! As always.
Let me show you everything I have. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come, people.
Please
Come see what
just a few coins, please.
I have many things, many things.
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek? Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I wonder what he's up to. Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until the death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You shouldn't do that. Will cost you your life.
He's going to hurt you.
I have many things, many things. I have exactly what you need.
My good people, come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
Could I interest you
My good people,
in...
your
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and could you spare a few coins?
better not cause any trouble.
I'm so hungry.
You really surprised me there.
I curse the one who's done this.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, just a few coins, please.
Finest squares in all the land.
How reckless can one get?
Come. Let me show you everything I have. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
What is it that you want?
The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us
You
all.
dare steal my treasure? That will cost you your life.
You wish to die? I will end your life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
No greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Squares in all the land. I have many things, many things.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is that man thinking?
What's wrong with you?
What is that fool doing? Not find better items anywhere else.
I have many things, many things. Too many things.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
Fine. All I ask is... Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who saw what happened here?
Which is why you've come.
He seems to be in a rush.
The English king and his
Move now, or be trampled!
سوف تموت هنا.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I'll be with you till the end.
Damned fool must be out of his mind. What does he do? He's going to cause trouble. He should stop acting like a child.
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend...
Don't infidel!
How can one expect to defeat? How can one expect to defeat?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Yeah! Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might...
Pathetic. How can one expect to defeat me?
His own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
I'll teach you to take a fight.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
This is terrible.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave now.
What happened here?
Pretty soon you'll show yourself. Get him! Hasanen! Hey, you're أيها الكافر!
Geber kafir! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! You won't get away with this! Help! Yes! Yes! Please, don't kill me!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can. Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
away! You're a dead man! Stay on him! Go away! Move now or be trampled!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
God favor me! You will not win!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Not want to fight. You can't just kill someone.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. How could he have escaped? أنصرف من هنا.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find your nothing. God has forsaken you.
Don't hurt me, please.
I am at your You follow a false god. Erhal!
Please, anyone!
Die! اسمك سوف تموت هنا!
Your life is now.
Maybe you haven't looked, but it's already lost.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. If I'm not right. See anything you like?
What is he running from?
What happened here?
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
I'll have your head! He won't get away! I will catch you! Maybe you haven't noticed. I will catch you! What are you doing? Move! You dare steal my treasure?
I'll have your head in! You cannot escape! And you won't get away! Die, infidel! Who saw what happened here? There's a murderer loose. This is an evil.
I wonder what happened here.
What happened? Stop him! He won't get away! Show yourself. Kill him! You've nowhere to run! Filthy heretic! Mercy, please! Thief! You are filth!
Why is he doing this?
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Why are you doing this?
You are filth! Who's responsible for this?
What happened to this
Someone
person?
send for help! And you won't get away with it! God! You can't do that! You can't just kill someone! Ready! You cannot escape! I will catch you! What are you doing? Move! You won't get away from me! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I will find you! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Show yourself! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please! Help me!
Thief!
Please,
You
do
are
something!
infidel!
Help! He's attacking me!
Kill someone! Over here!
Praise God! You saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Poor soul. You'll hurt someone at that speed.
No, you don't understand.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I beg of you. I beg of
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Everywhere. What? Waiting. Help us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can show the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Help me! Somebody help me!
You're a dead man!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible for this infidel army? They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay!
I beg of you!
Please,
I beg of you, just
He looks like he's being
Now, where
chased
would
by
you
someone.
be?
He's going to hit someone. Anywhere.
I'll have your head! You can't escape!
You're fine.
How could I have lost him?
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What's got him so bothered?
Have any money?
Too many things.
What's
he running? حري به أن لا يسبب أي متاع.
Did you see what he just did?
I have many things, many things. Let's get in.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Make no mistake.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words whispered behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape. my way! Get away from me!
Geri dönecek. Durdurun onu.
Get him away from me! You won't have me! You won't!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Get away! I'll have your head! Kill him! Get out of my way! Take them down! Get back! Get away!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death, they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
What is going to run into someone?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Die here!
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so careless, what a fool. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la flèche dont j'ai besoin!
fool in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Darling, could you spare a few coins? I'm only walking.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
A few coins, all right.
Die, thief!
That man is a killer! Stand and for us, sir! I need the money!
Why is he such a...
William of Montferrat.
No, you don't understand.
way
I'm
to
for
end
us,
our
sir! I
pain.
need the money!
It's him we should follow. It's land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Leave now, or I'll
We
make
are
you
too
leave.
soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons?
Does he really have
King
a
Richard
reason
promises
to
a bad
do
morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat.
you're out of knives. Refill your stock by returning.
William of Montferrat division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him who lead us to victory.
Our branches at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat. Give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We pay in peace to the Holy Land.
Go away! You can't just do that anytime you like.
Scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht. Doch wovor flieht er?
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. This place is restricted. Be gone!
Leave.
Leave this place! this place?
Come on. Just show yourself.
Gardez l'œil ouvert.
Soyez vigilants. Il va revenir.
How careless can one get?
A few coins, all I ask for. Put a few coins.
God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors.
He must be running from something.
Doch wovor flieht er?
I don't understand what he's trying to
You've done
accomplish.
nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Wir können tun, was immer wir
Help,
wollen.
please, anyone.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Don't hurt me, please. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Maudit vieillard.
You have no business here.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum? Make room!
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
You look like you're in jail.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Leave,
Leave before you get
before I
hurt.
make you.
You gave me quite a fright.
Like what you see, do you? Now, why is he doing that?
Heavens, what is he doing?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Anyone help me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Thief!
This place is restricted. Be gone!
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Anyone help me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Anyone help me!
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Il est devenu fou! Il est devenu fou!
Careless can one get?
I'll have
your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Could you spare a few coins? Won't anyone help me? Sir, have any money?
Stop
it! I beg of you,
You're
sir. I
hurting
beg
me.
of you. Stop it.
You're a dead man!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
Who's done this?
You bring them
Tell me.
No, so get away from
Ne reste pas là.
What's this?
What happened here?
Oh. Does he really have a reason for doing that?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Was macht diese Tor da? Was macht diese Tor da?
Wonder where he's off.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Deliver the money, I beg of you. So don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What happened here? Heavens, what happened?
I wonder what's happened. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Good heavens.
But the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
You shouldn't have done that.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now we sweep to the south.
You'll die for that! Someone can
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you.
You're done for! Just give up! We'll take care of that! You're all dead men! Quickly! That man is a murderer!
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they...
Welcome! Everything you'll ever need. Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Stop it, please!
You'll be dead
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
He's an assassin!
Good Lord, why are they...
Heathens! This is where you die! Get ready! You take your another one! Prepare yourself! I yield!
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Why is he doing that? See someone do that?
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and...
lui faut-il?
Does he really have a reason for doing that? Why is he doing that?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
What's got into him?
Bewegung!
Oh! Ah!
What's got him into?
No one's gonna help you.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Help! Please! Anyone!
Help you
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
He's a murderer! God, help!
There's a murderer.
Wer hat das getan? Seid dort! What? Here. He just killed someone.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
What's this? These are dark days indeed. This is
I know you're somewhere in the city, and I'm gonna find you.
Search high and low! Il va droit dans une épingle! Attrapez-le! I'll have your head! Amenez-le-moi! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Damn his fault! Fine then, stay hidden, craven bastard!
It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal
Down! Ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Assassin! He just killed someone! Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! Lasst ihn nicht entkommen! Bewegt euch! Oder lasst ihn entfliehen! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch befreien! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Poursuivez-le! Suivez! Zurück!
C'est trop facile. Avec le diable incarné, je vais libérer ton âme.
Ton âme brûlera en enfer. Stop him! He's a murderer! And so he punishes us. Sends
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
He will forgive. Such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must. For only when our heart and mind are cleansed can victory be assured. And so blessed Richard and Savior.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few more please.
Be more careful, sir.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Turned away from God.
Please, sir,
And
have
so
any
he
money?
punishes us. Sends hordes of
Go
heathen
away,
warriors
peasant.
to gather our Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of the enemy. So you seigneur!
You'll be dead! You think you can outrun me?
Kill you with my eyes closed.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
mouche l'a piqué.
Where is he going like that?
That fool! What's he running from?
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
The fool's gonna run
A
into
few
someone.
coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Move.
The family's sick.
You're a dead man.
Where you
He's alert! Die, heathen! Stand down! Don't let him get away!
I will make you flee! Come back here! Don't let him outrun you!
Pour la gloire!
God help
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Could you spare a few coins?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done
But
wrong?
Yes, Death to the heathen!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
You hurt someone.
I could have been hurt. Do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief! Good Lord, make me
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Is that...
He must be late for something.
Christ, has he gone mad?
coming.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Anyone!
Alaris?
You'll die for that!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe
It looks like he's being chased by.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Well, that man seems to be in a hurry.
Hey, how you doing? Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Hey.
Doch wovor fliert
Was that absolutely necessary?
the family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Oh, damn assassinen! You think you can lose me? I'll cut you down! You'll not be different at all!
Mercy, I beg of you,
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? He'll hurt some.
Yes.
That looks painful.
That man is a murderer.
Mine is red,
What's got him so far? My child, attracting attention to yourself.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
Oh.
Just a few coins, please.
It looks like he's being chased by someone.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Fool's gonna run into someone.
He must be going from somewhere.
What do you think he's being chased by someone?
Fool's gonna run into someone.
What's got him in?
Could you please?
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why is he doing that?
Leave this place! You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Assassin! Someone send for help!
Leave this place!
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. And the skies are
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You, Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown?
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Fiche le camp!
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt.
Not again! Leave me alone!
Anyone see him?
Ah, hell. I don't know where he went. Leave, peasant, or I make you. Assassin!
Skill and dedication are what won us up. And they will be required.
Assassin! Over here!
But no more. And more often.
This place is risky.
And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of...
Qui est responsable de ça?
Close to the butchers! Do not let the assassin get alive!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You, who speak of good intentions.
Keep up with this! Don't let him get away! Keep up with this! Don't let him get away! You're done for! Just give up! You'll die for that! You'll never get away! You can't get away from me! Eine Strafe nicht entkommen!
Pour la gloire du Seigneur!
La colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je vais t'arracher la tête. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Kill you with my arm. Mourir. Tu vas me le payer. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Aidez-moi. Restez pas là! Tu n'échapperas pas!
You're mine! You'll never get away! Don't let him outrun you! Here! He's over here! Stay
Kill the assassin!
You're not supposed to be here.
You'll pay dearly!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
He's going to hit someone. Something.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I wonder when he talks to.
Where is he going? He seems to be in a hurry.
Consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What's wrong?
What is he doing?
It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Someone should stop him before he...
He's going to hurt himself.
Why is he doing that?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Oh, yeah.
Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Run back now. Come no further. You must not trespass This is hopeless. I'll never find more.
What's he doing?
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide.
It's our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friend.
Did you see that?
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Leave this place.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
What is that man doing?
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies.
Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith.
That must have hurt.
We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him.
You are filth!
Now why would
He must be late for...
Away with you.
Hırsızlar Saracına müstahak. I've done nothing wrong.
You cannot escape!
You will not win.
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. It man has killed someone.
Glorious and exalted is he.
Who did this?
Favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Guards! Guards! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You dare steal in my presence? You dare steal in my
Unbelievable
presence?
policy
Your
in
life!
that.
That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That
You're
will cost
hurting
you
me.
your life!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Geber kalk, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Your life.
No, you don't understand. I
Is he
have
running
nothing.
from someone?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please stop my food.
Infidel die! This won't be
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Die! Down, infidel! You will never have nothing in port for you! Hands to the infidel!
That man seems to be in a hurry.
What have I done wrong?
Please, anyone!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please
I'll
don't.
throw you to
Just a
these!
few
You're
coins.
hurting me!
Filthy heretic!
Geber kafir! Just kill that person! Guard, come quickly!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
How did this happen? God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, do something.
Nada res.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I am with you, my friend.
Who did this?
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
نحن نعرف شكله لن يخدعنا أبدا.
Death to the infidels!
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Infidel! You will die here! I will catch you!
I'll take you down! Infidel! I'll get you!
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Ah! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it.
Pay for your sins! I can't take much more of this!
Never seen someone do that.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Infidel dies! You cannot
Safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Where is the one responsible?
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Oh my.
How odd.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Officer! Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Take yourself from my sight. You've no reason to stand here. Leave. Your presence annoys me. Go away! You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Your life will be now.
Don't let him get away! Take him down! This won't be too Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. I say, this is an honor. To die in service.
Anyone help me!
Fighting for what we believe in.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Let's go, Hafiz. Sa'abqaw yadayk جزاء ذلك.
What is it that you want? Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me.
Stop it, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
I'll take you down! How can one expect to defeat Down, infidel!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I will help you. Don't worry. Where is the one responsible for this? This is a new How did this happen? Where is the one responsible?
Kenara çekil.
Geber kafir!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
Eyyuhal murtel!
Ala resle.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Eyyuhal murtel!
My way! You won't get away! Get up there! Get away from me! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Given to us by God, glorious and exalted is he. Defiant is... Disrespect him.
To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
اللعنة أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives.
And take up arms against our enemies.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. But the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow.
Did you see that?
Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
In their wake. They say crusade. But crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness?
Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems,
I
they
think
must
not.
be
This is
reported.
Steve!
Sometime today, these larger
I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please! I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
How about you turn around and go away?
If I were you, I'd go for nothing.
May God have mercy on your soul.
I'll teach you to be right.
May God have mercy on your soul. How can one expect to live? Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What's this?
I have nothing. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Stop it, please!
Death to the infidels!
Where is the one responsible? All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this? What happened to this poor girl? You are not allowed to be here.
Oh my.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You don't understand. I have
Go
nothing.
pester someone else.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
He seems to be in a rush. What's the...
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
What is it that you want?
Please, sir, have any money?
us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies.
Don't do that again, understand?
Please, don't do that again. Oh, my God. We should have imagined where he's going. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You didn't have to do that, now did you? You not find better items?
Leave now,
or I'll make you
deliver a warning.
You need.
Someone should stop him before he hurt himself.
Leave this place.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You need something?
Ah! Did you see what he just did?
Who saw what happened here?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take it?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Catch you up! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe! Here now are four filled with sin! The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic! Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! God, slay the infidel! God! God!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Stop him!
Geber kafir!
Stop this before someone gets hurt.
Geber kafir!
Come back here! I'll have your head! Get out of my way!
Git Allah'tır! Gel buraya!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.